This is a general reading for Sagittarius for the month of December. So Sagittarius is your sun or moon rising or Venus. This is a general reading for you. So take what resonates and leave the rest. I can't believe it's almost the end of the year. It's December. This year went by so fast. First, I want to wish everybody happy holidays if you're traveling to be with family and friends, may you have safe journeys, good memories, and good times together. So I send you safe journeys. Now, for the month of December, I'm again offering that complimentary reading for one person who either subscribes in December or puts a comment in the month of December, and I will select one person randomly. Thank you so much for your comments. I do read all of the comments. And if you're not a subscriber, consider being a subscriber. It's absolutely free. It doesn't cost anything. And what it does is it helps the channel along with the comments. And if you like the video, hit the like. That also helps the channel and helps build up the channel. And the more people can see what is available. Now, it doesn't cost anything to be a subscriber. If you think you're a subscriber, look below at the video you're watching. Sometimes YouTube unsubscribes folks, so all you have to do is subscribe again. It doesn't cost anything. The advantage to being a subscriber is you will be entered in that for the complimentary reading. And if you hit the notification, you'll be notified when the videos come out. If you're wanting your own personal reading from me, that information's down below. It's $30 for 30 minutes, $50 for an hour, live or by video, and just send me an email and that will start the process. I am using the Morgan Greer deck here today. I have my crew with me. Nina's on the table. Are you cold, Nina? Or are you just tired of laying there? Milo was here, now he's gone into the sitting room. Jason's in the bedroom, and Hope is in the kitchen with the back door open. Good update information on Hope. I did a video on Hope, which you saw. He's the 16-year-old street dog that I adopted in Portugal that they said he was blind and deaf. It made it sound like he was on his last leg and I was doing palliative care. Well, I've had him over a year. And yes, he is blind and deaf. And so I provided a safe space for him in the courtyard, very good food, a warm place at night where he, because their usual routine is that they are let out in the morning, they wander the streets, and they come home at night. That's the routine of a Portuguese dog. So he had, he comes in and he has this warm spot. Well, I took him to the vet because he had an alley on his private part, and I was concerned about it. And yes, he has a little spot of cancer, so she did prescribe a cream for him. But his health is better than I anticipated or thought, and it's very good. His back legs are weak, so he's on an anti-inflammatory, but his front legs are strong. His heart and lungs are good, and he does have a cataract in one eye, but the other eye is eye infection, which I got a medication, and over time his vision might come back in that eye, which would be so good, so good. So she said there's no reason he cannot travel to the U.S. with me since his heart and lungs are good. And I just need to get his rabies shots and all his shots so he can have the USDA certificate, which has to be done 6 weeks before he travels. So I've got to take him back to the vet for his shots. So it's very, very good news that Hope probably will be joining us on our trip to the U.S. He'll be in an extra large crate, the same size that Jason's in, and be in the hold. But with his heart and lungs good, it looks like it's very doable. So that's the good news on Hope. Now, I've shuffled the cards and cut the cards. And what do we have coming up in the month of December for you, Sagittarius? And the first card we have is the Strength card. Crossed over by the Hermit, looking for truth. At the base of it is the Queen of Pentacles, Could be about a job. You know, the Strength card I'm looking for, it could be about a person, it could be about a job. Behind you is the Ace of Cups. On your mind is the Ten of Swords, an unhappy situation, betrayal. So it's going on, it's been on your mind. It's happened already, but it's on your mind, it's on your thoughts, because it's required or it necessitated some adjustments, a new direction, new plans related to that. Now, up ahead of you is the Four of Swords. Then we have the High Priestess. We got a couple of messages about messages. You got the Hermit and the High Priestess, following your intuition. Queen of Rods. Six of Wands, victory. And the final outcome is Eight of Wands, moving forward. So it's moving forward. It's the Six of Wands and Eight of Wands. Victory and then moving rapidly forward. Related to death, the Death card. Things are going to change rapidly is what it says, basically. In the Death card, you know, it's not the Death card. Nobody's going to die. It's the closing of one chapter and renewal into something else. Six of Wands with the Knight, with the King of Pentacles. Could be work. Queen of Rods with the Four of Cups. High Priestess with the Two of Cups. King of Cups with the Four of Swords. Ten of Swords with the Star. We'll put this underneath here. This is the Star. She doesn't have any clothes on. Ace of Cups with the Page of Swords. Queen of Pentacles with the Five of Cups. The Chariot crossed over by the Tower. So things are moving quickly, definitely quickly. And I look at those and I say this is mainly about cups and relationships this month. Sagittarius, I would say mainly that you've got, well, you do have maybe some opportunities for money. You have the King of Pentacles, but you have the Four of Cups, the Two of Cups, the King of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Five of Cups. Yeah, so it's all about home. It's about relationships that maybe broke up or that you have, you know, it's the residual. And you're feeling whatever it is, that Ten of Swords, it's on your mind, and there's the Star, which is that it's the end of it's part of a lesson. That it's in the stars. What's ever going on is a lesson that you are in, completing, and the Ten of Swords is that unfair situation. So what's ever going on is exactly what you're supposed to have going on right now, and it's, you know, follow your intuition, because your reading is about first. Have the strength of the lion related to the hermit. Now, this can be looking for the truth of the situation, being objective about it, not in the middle of it, and having the strength. So it's asking for information, asking for clarity, and have the strength as you go through this situation, because you're in the middle of it. Information is going to be coming to you that gives you clarity about it, and have the strength. Have the strength to not waver, to not be influenced by other individuals, but follow through, and because you do have, you know, follow your intuition, follow what you know is right. Have the strength of your courage as you look for the truth of a situation. It could be because you find out the truth, then have the strength to follow through. Because you're asking for higher guidance, you removed yourself, you're on the mountaintop looking at it, objectively looking for the truth, and it says have the strength of conviction. Sometimes it's not easy once you have the information, but this is have the strength to follow through. Have the strength to follow what is right for you. Only you can decide what that is. And then we have moving forward because of a Tower moment. So it's all about getting some information and then moving forward. So the Chariot is moving forward and the Tower is things happening rapidly. That necessitates, it could be moving quickly. It could be, for example, you found out about a relationship and you have to respond quickly to that. Or it could be on the positive, that you get some information about, we're going to hire you, can you start next, in 2 weeks, and you might have to relocate. Or you might have to change jobs, that could be the positive of it. But there's some information coming, movement rapidly, and it's rapid change. It can be the breakup of a home and you have to respond to that quickly. There'll be your Tower moment. Or it can be having to move quickly, relocating to a job, changing a home. It's a rapid response. The Tower moments keep us moving so we don't get complacent and too comfortable, because this is all about lessons. And if we are in a comfort zone and there's no challenges, we are not using our time for the lessons. And so the Tower pushes us almost like, okay, now it's time, you've had your chance you've enjoyed your respite, now it's time to get moving, and we're going to put the Tower there now, and you're going to be responding. And that's what's happening now. Now I know it's maybe not convenient because it's getting towards the holidays and everything, but it's divine timing because you have the star crown in you. So whatever the timing is, exactly the timing it's to be. So things are starting to move very quickly, because at the base of it is the Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Now, Queen of Pentacles can be work, it can be a person. And the Five of Cups is things that didn't work out with 2 on the reserve. And that's what is the base of it is. It could be a work environment, or it could be a relationship environment, or it could be moving physically a home. The Five of Cups is things did not work out. Look at those and then look at what happened. Make this a learning opportunity. What happened? What was your role in it? What was your discernment? What would you do differently? That turns it around, and so that's a learning experience, because you have 2 on the shelf. You have new opportunities. Use discernment in the new opportunities. That's what this card is saying. Assessing what happened and moving forward. And the Queen of Pentacles can be related to, the Queen of Pentacles, or can be related to a job. But it's time to step back and look, because the Ace of Cups is a relationship or a move, and the Page of Pentacles is information about it. It could have been a move, a physical move, a home. It could be a relationship, but you got information. The Page of Swords is information that you received, and that's behind you. So it could be a new relationship. It could be a new home. It could be learning to love yourself. But that is behind you. Now what's on your mind is this situation that was unfair, that was destiny, it's in the stars. It's a lesson you signed up for. And it feels stabbed in the back, a very a situation. It's on your mind because of what happened. You have to respond. You're in the middle of it. Whether it be looking for a new job, a breakup of a relationship, a moving physically from a home, whatever it is, it's on your mind, because it's requiring a plan and action on your part. And that's what's on your mind about this very unfair situation where you were stabbed in the back. So it could be a relationship, it could have been unfair things, it could have been out of nowhere with your Tower moment, something happened totally unexpected, and then you had to promptly respond, because what's ahead of you is the King of Cups and taking a break. So it could have been a relationship. That's your 10 of Swords. The 4 of Swords is taking a break, assessing, and getting the truth about the situation. So it's planning. So the King of Cups is either a move or a person. and you're getting information and deciding next steps. So, for example, if it's a breakup of a relationship, then you have to decide, are you living with this person? Then does it require moving physically, discussions about property, discussions about finance? You're taking a break and getting information about it, or maybe information about where you're going to move to, or information about really what went on in the situation, or information about finances, or communication, reconciliation, whatever it is, but you're taking a break and getting the information, getting clarity so you can plan ahead. Because then what's on your mind is following your intuition, following a discussion with someone. Follow your hunches. It could be this person wants to come back. Follow your hunches. Follow your intuition. Listen to your spirit guides, because there is going to be a conversation. Now, the Four of Swords was before that, so you have clarity and you have more information of the true picture. And I just saw a camera go and click. And so you really have the picture. Before it was all fuzzy and you really didn't know. The Four of Swords gave you clarity. You click, you had the true picture of what's going on. This is a conversation, and it says follow your intuition. Now, it could be that this person is trying to bridge the gap and come back. That's possible. Follow your intuition. Or, do you have the person come back? Do you work on the relationship? Only you can decide. You have free will. However, the definition of insanity is having the same situation and nothing changing and expecting different results. So if nothing's changed, you're going to get the same results that precipitated this. So you do have free will to decide what direction you're going to go, because here is your Queen of Rods and the home. It could be moving to a new home. It could be new opportunities. Queen of Rods is a woman that has prosperity. There could be new opportunities. It could be moving. The Four of Cups can be new projects, even for a job. However, the residuals from that are still around you. It's the Three Cups spilled and one opportunity. This is the time to assess, to see where you are, discernment of what you would do differently, and whether to move forward or not. It's up to you. Because then we have you moving forward with the King of Pentacles. Now, the King of Pentacles, see, it's victory here. Six of Wands. Could be moving to a new place. It could be moving to a new job. The King of Pentacles can represent a job, for example. Can represent relocation to a new house. Could represent a relationship. But there's energy moving forward. And then the final outcome is rapidly changing, and it's the ending of one and the renewal of another. So it could be moving to a new home. It could be moving to a new job. It could be ending of a relationship, opening up the space for new relationships. But whatever it is, it's victory, changing rapidly, something ending and going forward. And it has to do with your Tower. Right here. Moving forward. And there's your Tower, which had the Chariot. That's what your reading was about. And the final outcome is the Death card. Rapid changes. So this month, in the month of December, it's rapid changes. Can be home or can be work. Can be relationship, or can be a relocation to a new place, or it can be a new job. But it's rapid changes, and it's the Death card. Ending of something and a renewal of something else. And it's the Tower card. And you have the Ten of Swords crowning you. So it's not something that, it's got a lot of energy to it, negativity. Your feelings about it are on your mind. And it comes with the Star card, so what's ever going on is absolutely what's supposed to be going on right now. So it's rapid changes, adjusting to it, moving forward, either home, relationship, or physical home, or a job. It's these changes that are coming forward. Now, let's pull the Oracle cards. So it's good because there's good changes coming, and the new year, and you'll have new opportunities because you had your death card. So that will be, that new things will be coming into your life, new opportunities. And whatever going on, it's the star card. Angels and archangels and spirit guides. What is the message for Sagittarius for the month of December? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, and this is for Sagittarius. Okay, time for a nap, time to rest. A higher power is guiding you. Sagittarius, what's the other card right here? An orphan. So this is a change because it's letting go of the old and putting in the new. So with the death card, that is a release. It could be changing the group of people that you're around, and it can be feeling that you are orphaned. And I'll read it because it is a change right now. It could be like you're moving from one family and necessitated moving, and then you're feeling orphaned on your own during a period of time. A sense of loss, an identity crisis, recognizing that you don't fit in, the need to belong, uncertainty about your place. So that's your Tower moment, and that is your death card. So it's a big a transition that you're going to be going through in this month of December. Okay, now the visionary card for the I Ching. Here we go. Angels and archangels and spirit guides. And angels and archangels and spirit guides. This is for Sagittarius for the month of December. Right here. Mutual attraction, number 31. The attraction of opposites is a powerful and fundamental force, especially that of a mutual attraction in the beginning stages. In response to the magnetic attraction between two people, the masculine principle, the creative and outgoing, seizes the initiative and then submits to the feminine, the receptive and nourishing. When the assertive is able to defer to the receptive, and when the receptive accepts responsibility and exercises its quiet leadership, an electric and profitable union is the result. This brings good fortune, for all success depends upon the effects of mutual attraction in some form or another. Consistency is important in matters of mutual attraction, and this is what separates courtship from mere seduction. If you are an initiator by nature, it's good to make the first move, but you must remain sensitive and highly principled to avoid the temptation to be at all manipulative. Let the power of mutual attraction pull you along. If you are the receptive one, keep in mind innocent and free of pride, so that you may remain open to good advice or helpful assistance. When your influence arises from innocence, a powerful magnetic force is at work for you. Either way, remain open to the forces of attraction, brings good fortune, and closing yourself off to them shuts down the soul. Learn to yield to the tugs and pulls of the heart. That's interesting. Given that it's all about breakups of relationships. So it's maybe for future relationships. Okay, the divine beloved. Angels and archangels and spirit guides. And angels and archangels and spirit guides. What is the card for our Sagittarius? honoring. I am kind and loving. Change me, Divine Beloved, into one who honors my emotions. Let me feel my feelings without judgment and then release them. Show me how to be kind and loving so the child inside me needs, show me how to be kind and loving to the child inside me who needs care. It's taking care of your inner child. There. Okay. And we have our Louise Hay affirmation card. And angels and archangels and spirit guides. And angels and archangels and spirit guides. This is the card for our Sagittarius right here. Divine wisdom guides me. I'm guided throughout this day, in making the right choices. Divine intelligence continuously guides me in the realization of my goals. I am safe. There you go. Okay. Then we have the Believe in Your Own Magic. Here. This is for Sagittarius. Villain. You can always rewrite the story. Number 38. A hard truth to swallow sometimes. Our villains win. However, that doesn't mean you should give up or lose all hope. It just means that it's time to rewrite the story and keep going. It can be incredibly freeing, empowering to reclaim yourself after a personal tragedy. Okay, and then we're going to have our meditation card for the month. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. If you want your personal reading, just send me an email. And here's our card for this week. Angels and archangels and spirit guides. What is the meditation card for the month of December? And here's your card. Outer space. Take the time to heal, grow, and expand. There you go. Thank you so much. We wish you a wonderful December of the holiday season and safe journeys. Until next month, Nina and I are sending you light and love from Portugal.